Good morning children. Today we are going to discuss about the characteristics of Himalayan ranges and also what are the advantages of animal, what are the advantages to animals that are living in Himalayas. Okay, and also northern plains. And characteristics of northern plains and advantages of animals that are living in northern plains. All these things we discussed here in this class. Before going to discuss all these things, just we recall what we discussed in last class. So here India is our country. It has a variety of physical features such as Himalayan mountain ranges, very high peaks, so plateaus, vast plains, river systems, deserts, coastal plains, and icelands. Together they make India our country, which is unique in its natural setting. So besides, India is the home for variety of plants and animals. Okay. And physical divisions of India. So okay, it shows the major physical divisions of India. So with the help of the map, you can easily identify the varied physical features of India. Okay. There are mainly 5 physical divisions of India are there. So northern mountains, northern plains, peninsular plateau, so eastern and western Ghats, coastal plains. So all these are the physical divisions of India. So first we are discussing first we are going to discuss northern mountains. So northern mountains consist mostly of the Himalayan ranges. So when we look at the northern part of the map, so we will notice that Himalayan ranges extended from Kashmir to Meghalaya. So this brown color, all this we call it as northern mountains. Okay, the Himalayas are the highest mountains in the world. So which is the highest mountains in the world? The Himalayas are the highest mountains in the world. So next we are going to discuss about the characteristics of Himalayan ranges. So here Himalayan ranges are covered with snow, hence they are called as Himalayas. Okay, so they have many high peaks. Himalayan ranges have many high peaks and there are many deep valleys and gorges. So they are glaciers and highest mountain passes. So they are hot springs. So there is a variety of plant and animal species. I will once again repeat it. They are covered with snow, hence they are called Himalayas. So they have many high peaks, there are many deep valleys and they are glaciers and highest mountain passes. So they are hot springs. There is a variety of plant and animal species. So look at the pictures. The trees have very snow and so this one is polar bear and this is deer that are living that this one lives in a Himalayan ranges. So what are the advantages of animals and plants that are living in a Himalayan ranges? So Himalayas prevent the cold winds from Central Asia blowing into India. Okay, here advantages are Himalayas prevent the cold winds from Central Asia blowing into India. So there are the source of many North Indian rivers. So here Himalayan ranges are the sources of many North Indian rivers. And also they check the monsoon winds and cause heavy rainfall. Okay, they check the monsoon winds and cause heavy rainfall. So they are like gigantic wall and our natural northern frontiers to control foreign invasions. Okay, I will once again repeat it. So what are the advantages of animals and plants that are living in a Himalayan ranges? Advantages: Himalayas prevent the cold winds from Central Asia blowing into India. So there are the source of many northern Indian rivers. So they check the monsoon winds and cause heavy rainfall. They are like gigantic wall and our natural northern frontiers to control foreign invasions. Okay. So next, so then what is meant by mountain range? A mountain range is a group of or chain of mountains found close together and extended to thousands of kilometers. So a mountain range is a group of or chain of mountains found close together and extend to thousands of kilometers. The Aravalli, the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. The Aravalli, the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. So Vindhya, Satpura ranges are the other important mountain ranges in India. So which are the other mountain ranges in India? The Aravalli, the Western Ghats, the Eastern Ghats, Vindhya, Satpura ranges are the other important mountains ranges in the India. The population is less because of severe cold in the Himalayan ranges. The populations of different species is very less because of the severe cold in the Himalayan ranges. The Indus, the Ganga, the Yamuna and Brahmaputra rivers have their sources in the Himalayan ranges. The rivers like Indus, Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra rivers have their sources in the Himalayan ranges. Okay. An unusually wide and long valley in the lower Himalayas is called Dune. Example, Dehradun in India. So it is in a popular tourist place. Okay. Here Dehradun is in a popular tourist place. So I will once again repeat it. What is Dune? An unusually wide and long valley in the lower Himalayas is called Dune. Example, Dehradun. So Dehradun in India. It is the popular tourist place. So do you know this Mount Everest is the highest peak? So that is 8,848 meter in the world. So Mount Everest is the highest peak, that is 8,848 meter in the world. So next, Mount Godwin Austen are also called Mount K2. So that is 8,611 meter is the highest peak in India. So highest peak in the world, Mount Everest. So highest peak in India, Mount Godwin Austen are K2. So Mullayanagiri, so that is 1913 meter is the highest peak in India. Okay, Mullayanagiri is that is 1913 meter is the highest peak in India. So Anayamudi is 2665 meter is the highest peak in South India. So I will once again repeat it. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world, that is 8,848 meter. Mount Godwin Austen are also called as K2 is the